Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Let's see what the energy is like today. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, Virgos, okay? Now, Virgos, for my private readings, the prices will be going up from January the 1st, 2024, okay? Just to let you guys know. All right, Spirit, so what do we have here today for the sign of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. So I'm going to open with a prayer from Archangel Michael. Let's see what he may be helping some of my Virgos with, okay? What is the energy here? For Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, Virgos, you have explore your options. And it says, Dear God, it says, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. It says, please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. Okay. Some of Virgos, you ready to go on an adventure? Yeah, look at this. We have new beginnings and a fresh start. Okay. So it says, thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support. It says, and for helping me release and heal my past. It says, fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So some of my Virgos, for some of you, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like some of you are doing like a, how do you say it? A New Year's resolution. It's always like, you know, people sometimes have that mentality of, hey, listen, I'm going into a new year. I'm releasing certain things. I'm letting go of certain things because I just want that whole fresh new start, right? That clean slate here. So this is good. I like it. Give me a card for my Virgos for now and going forward. Thank you, Spirit. So Archangel Michael is helping some of you here to sever ties. Whether it be physically, whether it's energetic ties. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. The Virgo. And going forward. So the first one coming out we have is forgiveness. Yes, forgiving and releasing here. Okay. Now show me going forward. See, I just adjusted the volume there. So some of you, you know, it's that energy where you're making certain adjustments here. Some of you, it could also be that energy where maybe you're cutting out the noise, right? And cutting out the noise can sometimes talk about making your circle a lot smaller, removing those people that have been, you know, maybe triggering you, or they just kind of don't fit into your lifestyle anymore. Maybe they bring some sort of imbalance. What do we have going forward? We have recovery. That energy of healing, right? For some of you, you may be meditating more. Or maybe for some of you, you have taken up some sort of exercise. You know, this position always kind of reminds me of like yoga. But this is that energy of restoring, rejuvenation. Some of you, you're building a stronger relationship here with your ancestors and your angels. Or a stronger connection. What is this forgiveness for my Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. Why is forgiveness here for Virgo? Two of fire at the bottom of the deck. Why is forgiveness here? It says because some of you have come into your own. And that talks about you learning to understand yourself, you learning to be true to yourself. It's that energy of learning to speak up and stick up for yourself here. It says you've come into your own. It says new partnerships or contracts. It says continue to move forward. All right. What's the energy here for Virgo? Yeah, look at the first card out. Forgiveness. And then you have the Seven of Swords coming out here. So a lot of you are letting go of, you know, whatever hurt, lies, deception. Some of you, you're just letting it all go. It says plans that need revision. It says more going on than meets the eye. It says poor timing. Now, for others of my Virgos, I am getting this energy here where someone here may want to come towards you and they may want your forgiveness for something that they have done towards you here. This is the energies of people who are seeing that going against you wasn't necessarily a wise choice. For some of you, this is the energy of people who they may have dismissed you, cut you out, left you behind, only to move forward to realize that actually they need the Virgo in some way, shape or form. Whether it's just for support, whether you was a really good friend, right? Whether you was that kind of person where you would, you know, you'd kind of be that shoulder to lean on or cry on. There is people here, as I feel like the year is closing up and it's coming to that festive season time, right? Where people do start to think about families and things like that, you know. It's that energy where for some of these people, they're actually going to turn around this festive season and realize that they're actually alone. What is this Seven of Air? Why is it here? So we have a Queen of Water coming out here. So for someone here, you know, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Or this is, like I was saying, it's just that energy where these are people who are realizing that actually, you know, Virgos, you were very, I'm hearing the word attentive. So some of you were very attentive to these people in terms of, you know, maybe you showed them kindness. Maybe you was very warm and nurturing towards these people. Queen of Water, it says, relationships develop to a new level. It says trust your intuition. It says care for yourself and others. You see, I feel like for some of you, these may be people where they didn't listen to their intuition, whereas some of Virgos, you did. And it feels like, how do I explain this? It feels like for those of you where you have forgiven these past issues, people, whatever, it's almost put you in that energy where a burden has been lifted. You know, it takes a lot to carry around malice and anger and hate and envy. Those energies take a lot. Whereas to just be in the energy of love, and I want to say light, right? It's a more free feeling, almost like an energy of a free spirit. But show me more, because I did see the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So again, these could be people that are looking at you and seeing that, like I said, you know, life is just kind of flowing for you, where they are still kind of, you know, dealing with a lot of burdens and a lot of heaviness. What is the forgiveness energy? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Release. What did I say? Letting it go. It says the end of a phase or situation. It says spiritual transformation. It says time to move on. Some of these people are wondering, well, why are you not still going backwards and forwards with them? Why are you not arguing? Why are you not mad? Why are you not doing this? Because, you know, Virgos, it comes back to that energy of, why are we fighting? And what are we fighting for? Yeah, it makes me, you know, and it comes back to that energy. I'm hearing freedom. That's worth fighting for. To have a free mind. To have a light heart. Those things are, how do you say it? Priceless. Show me more. Ace of Air at the bottom of the deck. I'm speaking the truth for someone here. Why is forgiveness here? What is the Queen of Water? What tried to come out there? A Three of Water. And renewal. So this can talk about reconciliation here. For some of you, I don't know if you're with somebody, right, or whether it's somebody new, somebody old, but some of you may be meeting somebody new, and there is something here that is very much going to develop here. There's an energy, and it doesn't have to be about another person, right? This could just be because you have chosen to make the right choices here. Going forward, there's some sort of energy of celebrations here. There's the energy of having more fun. I'm hearing more laughter. You see, some of you may have tried to reconcile with someone and maybe it didn't work out. But it's almost that energy you're trusting the reason why it didn't work out. Because you have review and it says evaluate. It says a favorable assessment of the facts. It says time to move in a new direction. And some of you in a situation, you may have got the answers that you need, right? You've seen all you needed to see. You've heard all you needed to hear. And now you've made a decision. And some of you are choosing to go in a new direction. One card. One card. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Ten of Fire. Look at this coming out sideways, though. You see, for some of you, you're realizing what it is or who it was that was holding you back. Ten of Wands coming out sideways is a blockage. It says too much work. It says accept help from others. It says life is out of balance. It says stress-related health concerns. But with it coming out sideways, I feel like I said, some of you're putting a block on this. You're realizing the energy, the people around you. And you, like I said at the beginning, you're making some adjustments here. For others of you, you may have taken a step back and maybe you have realized that maybe you were taking on too much, right? For some of you, maybe you realize that, hey, you've been working really hard. And maybe like you're starting to say to yourself that, you know what? I'm actually going to start pouring into me, loving on me. I'm actually going to take some time out here, right? Maybe some of you are cutting down your hours. Some of you may be changing jobs, right? Then there may be a lot of conflict and competition and jealousy in a workspace here. Spirit, what is recovery? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Enjoying life's little luxuries. It says spending quiet time alone. It says successful self-employment. Some of you may be saying, hey, do you know what? F the 9 to 5. Do you know what? I've been having these dreams and I've been having these ideas for a long time. Do you know what? I'm actually going to start and step into the energy of self-employment, entrepreneur. I'm going to work for myself. All right. Show me what this recovery is. What is a message here from our Virgos, from their ancestors and their angels? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the ego, I like it, is coming in the reverse. Now in the upright, it talks about a false sense of entrapment. It says being overly focused on material things. It says negative or fear-based thoughts in the reverse. Some of you, you're realizing that you ain't trapped here. Some of you, you may be realizing that, you know what, maybe you're going to be focusing less on material things. Or maybe you're moving away from people that are like this. Only around you for what they could get out of you. I'm hearing moving away from people who are living above their means. So acting like they got it, but they ain't really got it like that. And some of you, like I was using the word trust, you're choosing to see life from a higher vibration. Okay, maybe I don't have X, Y, and Z right here, right now, at this moment. But you know what? I believe that I can achieve that if I work hard. Or I believe this because of faith, or whatever it is, right? Show me more. I like it. Ego in the reverse. What is recovery? Yeah, the Ace of Air came out. What did I say about these brilliant new ideas? It says brilliant new ideas and inspirations. It says seeing the truth of a situation. It says a challenging beginning. Okay. But it's almost that energy of slow and steady wins the race. This is someone who is in the energy of, do you know what? Okay, something may have been hard in the past, right? But guess what? I'm choosing to forgive it, even as difficult as that may be. I'm choosing to move forward. I'm choosing me, right? It's difficult, but it's that energy of one step at a time. Almost like the Page of Pentacles is what they're giving me. Some of you are really pulling yourself through some difficult times with this Seven of Air coming out first. But you see how that horse is almost like it's ready to take off? Some of you may also have been recovering from some sort of sickness or illness, okay? Sending out love and light to you. Some of you may have even got, I'm hearing the word, you may have even got some like, is it Reiki healing? Show me more. I'm also hearing something about cord cutting. Yes, it came out, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you see these brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Some of you, you've seen something called, like I said, you had a vision or a dream about starting your own business or doing something here that is going to bring in some sort of stability here for you. Some sort of wealth. And it's almost like I'm getting this image here, right, Virgos? I don't know what it maybe you was doing before to try and make money. And, you know, maybe it was a struggle. Maybe it was risky, okay, for some of you here. But it's almost like God is going to show you how he works about when you do something the right way here. It's almost like that the finances is going to just roll in. And it's almost like it's going to put you in a frame of mind where you're going to be like, damn, why didn't I follow my intuition before? Damn, why didn't I just get on the right path before? Damn, why didn't I cut that person, place, or thing out a long time ago that was bringing me this kind of energy, the Ten of Wands? Someone here is going to wish they had trusted in the Most High, their ancestors and angels, a long time ago. Show me more. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, the Balance card. Number 14 boils down to a 5. This is a time for change. It says the need for balance and moderation. It says cooperation and compromise. It says wait for perfect timing. I just want to get one more card from this deck because I am feeling like the Wheel of Fortune, but anything else from this deck for Virgo? Okay, too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I wanted to see the Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like the Knight of Air is pretty significant for me at this time because I wanted the Wheel of Fortune to come out because what I was hearing, even though it says wait for perfect timing, I was hearing the time is now. And the Knight of Swords can talk about seizing an opportunity, okay? It can talk about, a quick departure, but it can also talk about a quick arrival. It says events that occur with great speed. It says take time to carefully review your options. It says creative solutions. I'm telling you, once someone here drops something, lets something go, right? And they step on the right path, it's almost like instantly. And it feels like the Most High is going to do something that way because he just wants to show you exactly what it is that he has been saying all this time. You got the Three of Pentacles. It says the power of creativity. It says recognition for high quality work. It says be a team player. Now, again, even if you are thinking about going into some sort of business on your own, right, and you're thinking about, I don't have anybody here like a team player. No, the universe is your team. Your ancestors and your angels are your team. They're the true ones that are really going to ride or die for you. You have humans that come to you and say, yeah, man, I'll ride or die for you. Da, da, da. But it's almost like, how do I want to say this? It's almost like a lot of humans, their love has conditions to it. Your ancestors and your angels, the love that they have for you is unconditional. But this is also about building here. And then you have, look at that, the awakening card, which is a number 12, which boils down to a number 3 for me, right? And it talks to me about the Three of Wands, being able to see the bigger picture of a situation, getting on that right path. So those things, those ships that you have been waiting to come in for you, that they can actually deliver those now. And like I said, for some of you, you're just seeing life from a different perspective here. It says, look at things from a different perspective. It says a temporary standstill. It says it's important to be yourself. And sometimes we have to take a temporary standstill, right? To see clearly. To pay attention to the signs. To pay attention to people's behaviors, the things they say. Give me 2 cards for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message here? What do my Virgos need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Show me. Okay. What was this? Yeah, okay. So do I take all 4? So the first one I'm seeing here, it says reflect God's compassion. It's almost like I'm hearing, didn't he make you in his image? It says be kind to each other. It says tender-hearted. It says forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. You have a happy home. It says my people will live in safety, quietly at home. They will be at rest. For those that believe in him. I'm also hearing for those that follow his word. You have the gift of love and light. It says, no one lights a lamp and then covers it with a bowl or hides it under a bed. It says a lamp is placed on a stand where its light can be seen by all who enters the house. And it's interesting because I just saw the card unique. Okay. So some of you, yes, there may be something different, special about you. You know, maybe some of you have, you know, grown up or heard, or people have always treated you like, oh, you weird, or oh, you this, or you that. It's because you was never meant to be the same, Virgos. You was meant to be different. And it's time for you to, like it said before, be your authentic self. For some of you that start these businesses, okay, whatever gifts you have, maybe you're supposed to be helping other people with them. But it's time for you to show the world the real you of who you really are and why it is that you are here. You also have focus on God's love. It says, make every effort to keep yourselves united in the spirit. It says, binding yourself together with peace. And I'm hearing peace, balance, and harmony. For some of you, you are earth angels. You're here to do a certain job. I'm hearing, you know, when they say, how do they say it? Let me get it in the right order. I came, I saw, and I conquered. It brings me back to that energy of many are called, but only few are chosen. And I feel like a lot of my Virgos, you are called. I don't necessarily know if you are chosen, because the chosen ones, that means you would already be in your divine purpose. You would already be in your North Node. There's a lot of Virgos here that want to be classed underneath the title chosen or earth angel or whatever, right? But you're clinging on to that South Node because you're afraid of change. Mother Mary, what do you have for Virgo? Look at that. Forgiveness. Well, let's give them a shuffle. What do you have for Virgo? See, I saw forgiveness, and look what I'm seeing now. Miracle. I don't even feel like I can put it into words, because it's that kind of an energy where I don't even feel like half of you can even comprehend what it is that the Most High can do for you. What do we have for Virgo? Okay, so give me another one. What are we getting stuck on? Yeah, some of you may have some sort of inner child, maybe, you know, some inner child wounds healing or something like that here. And for some of you, maybe it's to get back into that inner child energy, right? It says, I nurture the inner child within me. It says through playfulness and self-care. And then you also have action. Today, it says, I take action related to the priorities I have previously put off. And for a lot of my Virgos, I feel like that energy that you have previously put off is pouring into you. Give me one more. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you, Mother Mary. Thank you. So the first one that came out, it says giving and receiving. It says, I balance being generous and receptive because both are equally important. Exactly. It's not just about always giving to other people. It's not always about trying to please everyone, okay? It's about learning to be receptive. It's almost that energy of reciprocity. You have mother. It says, I open my heart to my mother's humanes and her divinity. And I feel like this is that energy of, you know, of kind of showing balance here. Well, when I think of the word mother, again, it's that energy of very nurturing, very caring. Archangel Michael, what do you have for Virgo? For some of you, this may have something to do with a mother of your child. Some of you may be single mothers. One more, thank you. Thank you. So the first one coming out, it says someone new is coming, and it's a number 28. Again, so for some of you, you know, 28 boils down to a 10. 10s talk about the ending of cycles, that energy of new beginnings, right? We close old doors so new ones can open. It says an important new relationship is on the horizon. It says open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. You also have a number 41, which boils down to a 5, okay, which talks about changes here. It says your loved ones are safe, okay. It says let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. It says I am looking after them. So, okay, I mean, I could take that so many ways, but it's giving the energy of, for some of you, maybe you are leaving a certain situation where maybe you're leaving behind people, or, you know, somebody that you have a lot of love for. It's giving the vibes of children, okay? Your spirit wants you to know that they are safe. So, and then you have a number 21, which boils down to a number 3, which is like that 3 of wands. Again, to me, you know, in this card, it talks about your intuition, right? Trusting those feelings, those thoughts, those visions, okay? Your dreams. It says open up to your spiritual gifts. It says remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. It says the angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. And just one card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. How do you want to end this reading for Virgos? Thank you. We have Wish at the bottom of the deck, which is a number 35, which boils down to an 8, which is like the 8 of wands. So again, the energy of moving forward. Also the energy of action, communication. It says your heart's desire is ready to come true. Spirit is just waiting for you to be in a position to accept it. Now, the one that is coming out here, okay, it did come out sideways and it landed on that 7 of swords, okay? So for some of you, maybe you feel like someone stole some sort of idea from you. For others of you, this could actually talk about finances here, right? It's a number 13, which boils down to a 4. You know, it could also just be, like I said, you may have people around you that is affecting your stability here. So it says goals. It says progress is positive and a personal goal will be achieved. It's almost like this energy of blockage is removed. But I'm hearing you do have to put the willpower behind it. And when I said willpower, they flashed up and they showed me the Chariot card. So I actually want to get one of these. What do we have from here for Virgo? Thank you. So it is in the reverse, okay? But it says, I say yes to being a better receiver. Ah, Virgos. Okay, so some of my Virgos, you maybe, you know, or was in this energy where it's that kind of, you know, I need help with X, Y, and Z, but I'd rather cut my nose off to spite my face kind of an energy. This is what I'm saying. See, which card was it where it was saying about giving and receiving, how they're both important here? So don't be afraid to ask for help here, Virgos, if you need it, okay? It's not because, oh, I'm a Virgo, I must always show strength. No, no. Okay? So it says, when you are willing to receive, a gift appears. Ah, so you see, we saw that card about the wish. You got to be open. Spirit trying to gift you something. Now, we also have I am creative. Yes. It says, what did I say about the word unique? It says, honor your unique gifts. It says, think of 3 ways you could express your creativity today. Someone here is a poet. I see somebody, or if this isn't poetry, this is maybe music, but I see somebody writing like a poem or something. You have, I live in an abundant universe. It says, notice how abundance flows into your life in delightful and surprising ways. What did I say? I mean, listen, it's up to you. That's what I'm going to say. It's up to you. Now, give me one card. What energy should my Virgos be in right now? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, it's in the reverse. I'm going to take it. All right, let's see. So it's coming out in the reverse, but I'm going to turn it in the upright. And it says, not loving myself is total bullshit. I was going to say BS, but it just came out. I'm sorry. I got a little excited there, like a little kid. Oh, I'm allowed to swear. You got, put on your favorite song and dance your ass off. And I was saying something about music. Oh, we have 2. Okay. It says breathe in good shit, and it says breathe out bullshit. You have I am my own best friend, and it says other people are total other people are total dicks. Well, damn. Virgos, I'm going to end the reading here. This is the energy that I picked up here today for you guys. If anything in the reading did resonate with you, or you claim the energy, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.